What's up, crypto family? This fam, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the big Thursday here in Central Europe, guys. Stormy, warmy Thursday, guys, and what I'm seeing here on the screen, my lady is trying so hard to break, guys, to break to the upside, and to break, into the 60s, guys. We need to break to the 60s, guys, or even further, We have a hard time, guys, with these levels here, on late 50s. We really have a hard time, but it looks promising, guys. It looks promising, guys, because you can see volume is rising today, almost at 10 million. And overall market, guys, as you can see, Bitcoin is destroying the other cryptos today. Wow, 111k, guys, 111, the angel number. This is unbelievable to see. If we compare just, Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys, Bitcoin is still dominating, guys, Ethereum has had, yes, Ethereum had his time, guys, but, it only lasted for like a week. It only lasted for like a week, guys, and right now, they are almost even. When it comes to the power, the buying pressure is almost even, and this is still not the best sign for the alt season. We need to see significant, dominance of Ethereum over Bitcoin, guys. Significant dominance, and that's still not happening. So yes, it's green market, guys, but this is still not this really final stage where we see the altcoins go crazy. But remember, guys, this bull market will be so long, maybe we will even see after the first rally of altcoins, going 50x, 100x, maybe we will see, guys, another huge rise to the upside, around October, November, So if we will see, guys, in June, huge rise of altcoins, that doesn't mean that it's over. That doesn't mean that, the entire year, guys, that we will start a bear market, It just means that people will take profits, but we will start another run, around October, November, guys. Remember, guys, we will this cycle is different. We should be taking profits at this, point of time. We should already be taking profits, guys, this month. And that is not happening, guys. The entire cycle is delayed, guys. It's delayed, and that means that is changing, it's changing, guys. And like I said, guys, this bull market will be like no other. It's not just gonna be, pump in June and then we will enter the bear market. You need to understand, golden age is upon us, and I hope you are prepared, guys. I hope you are not tired of winning yet, guys. You know what I'm saying? Before we go to the macro, guys, my Lady Dev team is still not back. Ladies and gentlemen, check them out. As you can see, I'm not even surprised. I expect them to return in June, just like this picture says here, rainbow flags. I don't You know, I am not a part of LGBT, but you know, if that's something they want to promote, you know, you know, I don't mind, you know, if we will pump because of that, I don't mind, guys, but this is the sign. This is the sign that Milady is returning in June. You know, clear sign, guys, because we've connected everything else and it was not the case, guys. You know, they didn't return. That means June is our last hopium for their return, guys. If they don't return in June, I'm telling you, there's something wrong behind the scenes. You know, there's something wrong behind the scenes if they don't return next month. You know, this is for real right now. This is for real. Coming from me. They need to return in June. If they don't, something is wrong, you know, behind the scenes. Remember, I told you guys, I'm gonna keep reminding you. So yeah, the 1st June is actually Sunday. So let's say the 2nd June, you know. I expect them to return on 2nd June, guys. If they don't, yes, we still will have the hopium, guys, but I expect them to return on the 2nd June, you know, because the Pride month is literally the entire month, guys. The entire month is their Pride month, so they, you know, I'm not gonna like be angry or, you know, agitated if they don't return on the 2nd June, but if by July they are not back, I will call them out, guys, you know, because that would be really, that would be a really worrying sign if they don't return by the July, you know. But yeah, when it comes to June, they can return, you know, whenever the date will be, guys. You know, I am ready for June, you know. If they return, you know, next week or something like that, I will be shocked. I will be honestly shocked, guys, you know. But yeah, let's go right now to the Milady holders and see what's going on there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are crossing over 25,801 holder. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I don't think this is the all-time high. We've been here. We've been at these levels, guys. I believe the true all-time high is 25,807. So after we cross, you know, 25,807, guys, I will call it the all-time high. But, you know, it's really dopaminish to see. You know what I'm saying? It's really dopaminish feeling to see Milady, you know, crossing over, guys. And we are approaching, I'm telling you, 26k. But remember, combined, you know, with the Arbitrum, guys, you can see we are over 28k. We are over 28k, guys. Great sign. Great sign. Community is rising, community is growing, and I freaking love it, guys. When it comes to the top wallets today, I don't see any changes on top 10, and then when it comes to the top 20, guys, I see, you know, some unknown whales here, you know, surpassing exchanges like Huobi and KuCoin, guys. You know, unknown whales, guys, are keep buying. This is a great sign. And let's go further down and see what's going on with the Binance here. As you can see, Binance is keep buying. 57k, over 57k they have right now. They are still on 42nd place. But, you know, when it comes to Crypto.com here, you know, they are for sure trading with this wallet. That's why they are below the Binance right now, you know. Yesterday they were, you know, above BitTrue, but today they are below Binance. But when it comes to Bitrue, guys, I think they are buying too, you know, heavy bags with this wallet here. But you know, Crypto.com for sure is dominating the other exchanges. I believe Crypto.com has, you know, the most, you know, wallets, you know, that are holding Milady, you know, by far. By far, Crypto.com has the most, you know, and after Crypto.com, I think it's KuCoin, you know, KuCoin must be next, and then Gate.io. So yeah, I mean, Binance is still not, Binance is still, you know, doesn't have a lot of wallets. I think they only have 2 so far. They have like 2 so far, you know, but the great sign is that they are keep buying, you know, they are keep buying, guys, more, and trust me, trust me, they have that money. I'm telling you, they can really, really, you know, with ease climb to the top 10. You know, it's not even a problem. But maybe they don't have a plan yet to list Milady. That's why I don't see more of Binance wallets here, you know, like, you know, with this, you know, the size, you know, the number here needs to be 0x47, guys. I need to see more, you know, more signs like this, more wallets like this, guys. You know, the signs are there, guys, you know, and just, you know, keep investigating. If you are gonna find, you know, some other wallets here, you know, with 0x47, just let me know, and we will expose them. We will expose them, guys, you know, but so far I found only 2, and it's a great sign that they are planning, you know, to list Milady, but probably not yet, guys. Probably not next month. You know, it's hard for me to say that, but it's probably the reality, guys, that we will see Milady listing, you know, somewhere in autumn, guys. You know, somewhere in October, November, guys. Maybe even when we cross over 100k of holders, guys. Maybe, you know, after that. Listing is probably not coming, you know, anytime soon. But at least they are buying, so it's a great sign, you know, when it comes to that. But right now, let's go here to some macro news, guys. Bitcoin LFGs first. Sweden goes big on Bitcoin. H100 Group acquires 4.39 BTC, officially becoming Sweden's first publicly listed Bitcoin treasury company. Unbelievable, amazing to see that Europe is, you know, embracing Bitcoin right now. Michael Saylor strategy to raise 2.1 billion to purchase more Bitcoin. Yo, Michael Saylor is not gonna stop anytime soon with buying, guys, and this is the bad sign for retail investors who will not be able to hold even 1 Bitcoin, guys. You know, even I am worried a little bit, you know. I'm not gonna take that risk to hold Bitcoin because I don't believe, guys, if you guys, I still am convinced that Bitcoin will not make you a millionaire, guys, so we need to play, you know, differently. But, you know, I just hope that the next bear market will be, you know, ruthless, you know, like it was in 2022, you know, because I want to accumulate Bitcoin and eat, guys, you know, in the next bear market. But I'm afraid that the next bear market will not be so ruthless, that Bitcoin will not be really cheap to really, you know, to really be, you know, delicious, you know, delicious to buy, you know. So guys, get freaking ready. But Here we go next, guys. FIFA signs partnership with Avalanche to build its own blockchain. Guys, this is the huge news if you are holding cock in you, guys. You know, potentially. If you are holding cock in you, guys, this is huge news. Maybe that's the reason why cock is rallying so hard. Because, you know, of course, insiders will know the news before us, guys. You know, Avalanche and FIFA partnering up, guys, is huge deal. Next we have, as you can see here, it's obvious, Bitcoin looks amazing at 111k, guys. Oh yes, the angelic number, guys, is letting us know that we are approaching, guys, the biggest bull market ever, guys. It's gonna be euphoric. You know, we are already in. We are already in, guys, but we are not on a euphoric stage. We are, you know, only in the disbelief phase. You know, of course, that's the section, you know, of the bull market, but it's the first phase, guys. Disbelief phase is the first phase of the bull market. You know, that's why I want you to understand that if you are not buying, you should, because maybe, probably, guys, highly likely we will not go lower anymore. We will not go lower anymore. So even though it's a green day, I would keep buying. You know, I would keep buying, guys, because I mean this bull market is really unpredictable, guys. So we will not see a lot of reddish, guys, anymore. Not a lot of reddish anymore. Get freaking ready. Next is lighthearted. Milady, we will win. Oh yes, claim it, guys. Claim it. Source, God's divine light. Oh yes, angelic Milady here on your screens, guys. What will you say about that? Community is alive. We are not giving up on Milady, guys, you know. The dev team wants to see how much faith we got in the project, you know. That's why they are quiet. Come on right now. There's no other reason. Senator Cynthia Loomis says Americans are ready to update US gold reserves with Bitcoin. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Bitcoin is superior, you know, when it comes to everything. Russia declares Bitcoin as a legal asset. This is huge. Guys, yo, Russia needs to flock into Bitcoin, guys, I'm telling you, because their currency is plummeting because of the war. You know, guys, the war is keep going. Guys, I hope Putin is not playing with Trump, you know, because Trump will, you know, lose the patience, and I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that because market might not like it. So I really hope that Putin will really be down to the peace deal, or at least, you know, to the ceasefire. At least for the ceasefire, guys. Next, Bitcoin just flipped Amazon. Apple is next. And as you can see, guys, we are, yes, oh yes, we are fifth, ladies and gentlemen, fifth. Crypto space is on the fifth position. And yes, I think I've already been talking about this, that I believe Bitcoin can go all the way to the second place in this bull cycle, you know, and surpass even Microsoft. But I don't think we will surpass gold, you know, this cycle, guys. By 2030, yes, it's possible, but not in the next 2 years. I don't think so, guys. Not in the next 2 years. But it looks good, guys, for us. Crypto gang all the way. Michael Saylor strategy currently has a 22.7 billion unrealized profit on its Bitcoin investment. Guys, this is just amazing to hear and see. Come on, you know, these big exchanges, big institutions, and guys like Michael Saylor, they will not, guys, they will never sell the Bitcoin, guys. And you need to understand, they will make sure that Bitcoin becomes exchangeable currency, guys, and they will not like really change Bitcoin for the fiat money, guys. If Michael Saylor will wanna buy a new mansion, he will just buy with Bitcoin. He will just buy with Bitcoin, guys. That's how it will be. If he will want to buy the private jet, he will buy with Bitcoin. That's what I'm talking about, guys. It's not good news for the retail, because they are selling for big institutions and billionaires. They are selling their Bitcoin for big institutions and billionaires, guys. And retail, guys, I consider retail investors, even if you are in six figures, guys, I still consider you as a retail investor. Guys like these are selling Bitcoin and going after meme coins, guys. But if you are really in that great position to be in six figures, there's no, guys, you should hold at least one Bitcoin, guys. Come on right now. I mean, but for us brokies, there is no point. There is no point. We have no options. And for us, below six figures, yes, it's not a good idea to hold Bitcoin, guys, because there's so much potential in other projects, but let's continue here. BTC has hit its all-time high. Okay, this is from yesterday. Bitcoin made a new all-time high, and even Andrew Tate is predicting here that Bitcoin is going to 200k minimum this year. So, I mean, yeah, I believe Andrew Tate is holding Bitcoin. But yeah, I mean, guys, if he says something like that, his words is also holding, the weight. His words is also holding the weight, guys. So, man, that's what I'm saying, guys. If you are at six figures, you should be holding Bitcoin, guys. If you are below six figures, don't touch Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin is already expensive. But man, everyone has extra bullish, guys, ultra bullish predictions, guys, for BTC this year. It looks amazing, but we need to see that war in Ukraine end, guys, because it's so complex, and I believe it's gonna be, guys, it's gonna be really hard to deal with peace over there, because, guys, Ukraine and Russia, they don't like each other right now, and this war is going on for 4 years right now. So it's gonna be hard to end this. But guys, this must happen, guys. Peace in Ukraine needs to be achieved. When it comes to Middle East and Pakistan, India, I don't think it's that it's gonna be that hard. But in Ukraine, pretty hard to end this. Because I'm hearing the news, guys, the European Union, guys, they are really preparing to go in war, guys. They are preparing, guys. They are, really be spending money, for army equipment, guys. So they are ready to, go to war, to go in Ukraine, guys, to fight Russians. I'm hearing a lot of this news, guys, and I don't think they are fake, guys. They are really preparing, guys. They are spending money for, for army. You know, countries are spending money for army, guys, and trust me, you know, Trump is the only hope to end this. Trump is the only hope. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know how do you feel today. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it looks amazing, guys. And that's it, guys. Keep accumulating, stay bullish, and I will catch you in the next one.